found something cool.
Looks like we just had our first interesting find here.
I don't know. There, it's all it really needs.
Brush it off a little bit. Looks like some piece of jewelry or something. Well, we're off the side of the house, just going slow, running different programs, and I figured out what I got. It's the bottom off of a lead toy. You can see there's his boot. Well, that is a boot right there. So it was a lead soldier or a toy or something. And it's broke off. Well, Nathan, he's on another coin. Hunter's dog come out to see us.
It's gonna be a wheat. Yeah, wheat penny.
Come here. No? Here. Pet your big old nugget. You good girl, aren't you? You good girl. When you come closer, it'll make it easier. Need to get you to say, I am not a croc.
1940.
1940?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's on another coin already. Be an end, Dan. It's an end.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't think it would be.
It's an end.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Nathan.
Turn of the century.
Nathan says he got a date off of it at 1899.
It's beat up though.
Yeah, it's real beat up.
The ground wasn't nice to it at all.
It's definitely a end head penny. You can barely see the date. No, I just popped a plug right by where he was right here. And I got an old ring.
It's junk though, but
It's an old ring though.
I don't think it's that old. But
No, it's just it's a ring. Well, I'm fairly certain I dug the eyepiece off an old pair of binoculars or a binocular. You see around it where it was threaded to go into the back piece of either a telescope or a binocular. I'm thinking it's an old set of binoculars eyepiece. Well, I'm right off the side of the whole tree here, and Nathan come down and help me. I just popped the coin. Memorial.
I don't know.
Here's a weedy.
I think it might be an Indian. I don't know.
Let me see.
Hold on. It's an Indian.
An Indian.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting the light properly.
Yeah, it's an Indian. See if we can get a date off of it.
Looks like we might be able to.
Well, Nathan says it's 1873. I can't see it, but he's got better eyes than me.
That's because I scratched the date. You can probably see it now. You see it?
Barely. Yeah, 1873. We're working the path.
Silver.
Where? Silver?
I thought I saw silver when I dug it out.
That's a small one.
Yeah.
That's a small one. All right. Small silver. Is that a trime? Is that a trime?
I think so.
Is that a trime? Tell me that's a trime.
No,
What is it?
but it's something different.
What is it?
1888.
I see a 5.
Centavos.
Spanish. That's a Spanish silver coin.
Yeah. Mexican.
Mexican, Spanish.
1888.
What's it say?
1888, 5 centavos.
Cool. Never got one of those.
Cam 9.902, probably for silver.
Let's see, where's the date? Oh, there it is. Well, we just come up on one of our better signals of the day.
The best.
The best, yeah.
It's not even moving. It's probably silver because it's not moving.
Yeah, hopefully it is. I'm hoping it is.
Because of how consistent it is. And it's got that silver finish to it. From what I can tell.
Well, hopefully it's silver. That one's... in the plug?
Nope. Hole. It's silver. It's silver.
Yeah, you almost closed the shovel. Looks like a smooth edge too. Guys, be big, big. Come on, be big.
There's resistance, so
It's a quarter. What is it?
there's an eagle in the back. That's at least seated.
It's a seated quarter. Spray it.
Let me get a good look at it first. I think it's seated.
Let me see it real quick.
Get some of that main dirt off. I don't think it can be a barber. Yeah, it can't be a barber. Here, let me spray it off.
We'll be back when we got it clean. Well, we smacked a good silver here. Oops. Just did what they did. 2020 versus the 1876 seated quarter.
I don't know how we find so many of those.
Right place, Nathan. Lucky. 1876 seated quarter.
I knew it had to be silver because of how.
Yeah, it was a banging signal.
Yeah, it was so consistent that it couldn't be clad.
He says he's got a coin.
Well, it wasn't very obvious of a signal. It's a nickel.
Is it?
It's a nickel.
Indian?
Buffalo. It's been a while since I found one of them.
Buffalo nickel.
Yeah. There's got to be something else in there, though, because it didn't sound like a nickel. It's like there was something else in there with it.
Go back over with the detector.
Hold on. Don't want to brush this off, because you know how buffalo nickels are.
Yeah.
You get a date, you get a date, you don't, you don't. 19... The teens. It's probably going to be a good one.
Let me see it.
Hold on. I think it's in 1914. If there's a min mark down here.
I'll be back. It says it's 1914.
I don't want to do much more to the... Don't see a mint mark.
I see it here.
Yeah, you can already see it rubbing off.
Well, look, quit rubbing it.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
I dropped it like they did.
It's a 1914 Philadelphia.
And he says it's 1914. I can't see it now.
That's what happens to them.
Well, Nathan just dug an end in 1866.
I think. I don't know why my eyes are just...
Here, let me take a picture of it and look at it.
Yeah, it's in 1866. It just looks a bit weird. It's definitely the signal, for sure.
What is it?
I have no clue.
It's the top off of a lantern, Nathan. It's where the wick. It's where the wick used to go through, and that's where the wick came up. It's top off an old lantern.
That's good.
It's lead. What it is.